Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Stephen and
Spencer.
It's on the camera today. And today we're going to show you around this lovely facelift VW Tiguan. Through the course of the video, we'll take you around the condition of all the bodywork, around all the wheels, checking the boot, all the bumper corners, and then we'll move on to the inside and let you see what the interior is wearing like. And we'll also go over obviously the spec highlights as well. Before we get started, this video is sponsored by WeWon'tBuyAnyCar.com, but we would love to buy your car, and for a great price too, providing it suits our stock profile, which is basically everything you see in the background. So we're looking for cars up to 6 years old, up to 60,000 miles, sports prestige, German marks, that sort of thing. Also interested in older specialist stuff, you know, like E92 M3s, older Golf GTIs, older Japanese performance, like the Evo, that sort of stuff. So if you've got something if you've got something that you think would suit our stock profile, we would love to hear from you. You'll need to bear with me, I'm a bit rusty. This is the first one I've done. Since I got my brace on for one, which I feel is like out to here. So I'll try and do my best. Also, we do car reviews as well, and if you'd like to check back, you're obviously looking at a VW on YouTube, and I'll put a link to a VW road test of Golf R or Golf GTI or something at the end of the video, and you can click on that and please let me know what you think. Also, over the course of the video, if there's anything you want to ask, you can get in touch via the website. The link will be in the description below, or just leave it in the comments. Check the comments every morning. Always happy to get on with the chat. So, Spencer, if you could kindly bring the camera over, we'll get a good look over the bonnet. Now, I was actually quite surprised. This car was bought when I was away on holiday, and I wasn't sure what miles was on it, and I've just found out it's 50,000 miles, which I'm awful surprised about. I've literally just photographed the entire car, and I had it in my head it was going to be somewhere in the region of 25,000 miles. It's super clean, this thing.
Yeah, really, really clean. White helps as well, but it's surprisingly clean.
Yeah, nice big flat bonnet, you know, so it's not at a slope, so that will help prevent stone chips. But even along the leading edge here, and all the bright work round about the chrome, you can see it's all really, really clean. Love the new front end on the facelift as well. Super aggressive, it looks mega when it's all lit up at night, and even right down the bottom of the bumper. There's very, very little marks. Always like to try and find something so that you know that we're being truthful. So there are a couple of wee small bits of road rash just down here, and that is pretty much it. So super clean on the front end. We'll move around to the passenger side. Got a big slab of a door here, so if there's going to be any little parking dents, I'm sure they'll be pretty easy to spot, but it's all nice and clean. Wheel on the front passenger side, no damage on it. We've got a premium Michelin tyre on there as well, and the brake disc in the back, nice and clean. Let's put my way down to the rear. And if you look down the length of the near side from the back, again, guys, all nice and clean, no scuffs in the bumper. I'm picking up an extra wee parking sensor here. Does this got a parking pack?
It does, yes.
So will it park itself?
Yes, self-park.
Not that any of us have ever tried that, but so anytime you get a parking sensor that's right round, that's usually an indication that it's got some sort of park assist pack as well as just the parking sensors. Wheel on the back, all free from any damage, and we're on a premium brand Pirelli P0. Jeez, we're on a 20-inch tyre now. Yep. Tiny little graze just in the plastic there, but it's got some, obviously got the bumper gel in there that's really, really lessened the appearance of it, but it's very, very minor, guys. And
I'd rather have that damaged than paint.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, yeah, because if that was on there, you need to paint the bumper, yeah. But that's almost like kind of sacrificial grey plastic doing its job.
Yep.
Keyless entry, got a little mark there on the door handle. If we have a little look inside, we can see we've got the half leather, leather around the outsides in Alcantara and fabric. There's a lot going on in those seats, but they're very supportive. You get your illuminated entry plates, leather on the door cards, and then you've got your interior ambient light that runs along the top of the door card there as well. You can isolate the front airbag, so if you want to put a baby seat in the front, you can. Mm-hmm. It's also got the touchscreen infotainment, which will fire up once we're round on the driver's side. So that's a good angle to get the pan roof in as well, Spencer.
Right. It does open.
It's huge. It is literally the full length of the inside of the car. Lovely feature. Wee bits of storage down in there, and behind the seats, and you've got a USB-C.
I know.
Finally, manufacturers have caught up. Nobody has need for the old USB now. You've got USB-C and the old good old-fashioned 12-volt adapter socket in there as well. Some protection glass, little spoiler along the back. Quite smart how that's dark in there and painted on the outside.
And so it blends in with the back window. The only thing is
Yes. It does kind of, it's like a wee frame round about your reverse light. Powerful tailgate, which we're all kind of getting a bit used to now. There's a little mark there and the bumper has been touched in, but again, very minor. If you look in the, so we've got no spare wheel on this one.
a very shallow boot.
Well, it's quite deep though, that's the thing, because I was half expecting there to be like a false floor under there, but I mean that's, when you've got like this from the opening of the boot. To fold the back seats down, you just pull these guys here and here, so you don't have to go inside and pop it down. And the rear seat is a 60-40 split full rear seat as well.
With a ski hatch.
Because we have sold cars to how many skiers?
100.
Yeah, lots. What are you doing this weekend? Oh, I'm going skiing.
What the Alps?
Yeah. But to be fair, they could be going up to Bray. I've got the Lect,
That's true.
Glen, that kind of stuff. So, the twin exit.
Imitation.
Fake exhausts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Swaggy.
So the exhaust over there. These are little chrome features which let nothing out. Who signed this stuff off?
Oh,
The worst one, the worst offender was the Audi SQ5.
yeah.
Because that is a V6, 350 horsepower, hot S model. And it had a turning down exhaust in chrome.
Yes,
And
these are the same as well now.
it's a sad day.
I know.
It's a sad day.
Reverse camera there as well.
Thank you, Spencer. So looking down the length of the driver's side, again, all nice and clean. No damage on it. No damage in the wheel in the back corner. Got a Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tyre in the back. No, Michelin Pilot Sport, Sport 5. These look new. We fitted these.
Yeah, down the front too.
Because at James Lynn car series, we will never fit a budget tyre. In fact, we put a wee post up on Facebook this morning.
Don't know what I thought it would.
Yeah, that's true. So the tone of the discussion, or the subject of the discussion was, would you rather have a part-worn branded tyre or a brand new budget? Let us know in the comments. We're 50-50 on that. Ideally, you should just be able to afford the right tyre for your car, because you only need to buy them every 15,000 miles anyway. So it's not like they come out the blue. It's not
It's as if it's just when you want to come out.
Yeah, you can tell when you're going to need new tyres. Yeah. So, but anyway, we have fitted the correct rubber onto this lovely Tiguan because that's just what we do. Moving on to the inside, have a little look over the controls, Spencer. Liking the new steering wheel.
Yeah.
Is that one of the ones with the haptic controls on it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah,
I've
yours.
driven it to wheel specialist. It's a pain when you're driving, but I think if you use it and you get used to it.
I think it's because we're not used to having haptic controls. You're used to actually having a clicky button.
Yeah.
You know.
This also has had the recall done, so it's a brand new wheel.
But I was going to say that looks exceptionally fresh.
Yep.
Yep. Just one thing to look out for, guys, because there has the first generation steering wheels did have a wee bit of a kind of gremlin in them. I think it was something to do with the heated steering wheel.
It was that adaptive cruise. It was something that was causing.
Yeah, it was turning something on when the driver hadn't actually turned it on. It's also got, is this haptic controls for the heating as well?
Yes.
By the way, wait to hear how quiet this is.
Also the same to get blind spot assist as well.
Yeah, except for the fact that it's been to tell me the door's open. So I've got heads-up display here. Oh, that's glass.
Yep.
Heated steering wheel. Terrain control. This is haptic. I mean, I know that everybody's like, bring back the knobs and all that, but that is quite satisfying.
I still take that over hitting water through a touchscreen.
Oh, without a doubt, yeah, because even the new 3 Series, to put the heated seat on, you've got to go to the climate control and then adjust the heated seat. I know it's just like first world problems, but why not just give us a button?
I know.
You know, virtual dashboard, and then obviously as you change through your driving modes, the dashboard will change depending on if you want it in sport and Spencer, this is the bit that you're going. Ah, there we go, button in the middle. So we've just cycled through. So yeah, changing the layout and the colour scheme on the dashboard. Front centre armrest, cup holders in there as well, factory carpet overmats, but in general it's just a really premium.
Wireless CarPlay as well.
I know, because the old CarPlay used to have to plug it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, has it got a phone cooker as well?
No.
No, because has anyone ever had any luck with a wireless charging pad in a car?
I don't get why they do that, because the ones you get for the house are fine.
Every single time I put my phone in a car that's got a wireless charging pad, all it seems to do is cook it alive, and you get about 3% charge. Can't figure it out. I thought it was my phone cover at one point.
No, it's just all do the same thing.
Doesn't seem to do it. So, 150 horsepower?
150.
It feels, I'm not saying it feels like a lot more, but it's a very healthy 150.
Drives lovely. It's got plenty of torque in it. It's, for your normal use on a motorway, you'll be fine.
Yep.
Absolutely fine.
Yeah, I suppose it's not the sort of thing you're going to buy for like out-and-out performance, but it will be very economical, and it is very quiet and very responsive.
I just noticed the new VW, no branding on the engine base because they're all the same now.
I know. Wow. You wonder how much money that's actually saved.
Because a badge.
Yeah.
Wee badge would be nice.
It would have been. Okay, guys, well, that brings us to the end of the video. If we can help at all, we'd love to hear from you, and you can get in touch via the website. As I mentioned earlier, the link will be in the description below. Any general questions, leave it in the comments. We do always reply, and please do consider subscribing to the channel. That way you'll not miss any more incoming stock or any road tests that we're hopefully going to start. I know I keep talking about it, but hopefully we'll be doing them soon. To subscribe, just click over here, and to watch that VW video that I was telling you about earlier on, just click up here, and we shall see you in the next video.